Hello, everyone. X-Wall Kill Bethelite here. And if you look at the people on the convention, one thing that you will notice, and this is just the honest truth, we all know it. One thing that you will notice is that none of the people on the convention who are governing body, they're as high as you can get with Jehovah's Witnesses, would even make it as a deacon at a regular church. They are that poorly skilled. We got people over here. This guy here is looking down at his index cards. You got people that can't even talk without looking down at index cards. Now, let's get to the next talk here and see what's going on with that.
Pressure from the world can
erode
our determination to do what is right. At times, even a mature Christian may be inclined to do what is bad.
He's almost there, ain't he? Look at him. This guy is ripe for the Undertaker. Like, this guy is almost dead. Look at him. Watch. Just that. Look at everything. I'm telling you, this guy is almost dead. And it's about damn time, too.
Please find Romans 7:21 through 23. The Apostle Paul was certainly mature, but notice what he said of himself as we read Romans 7:21 through 23. I find then this law in my case: when I wish to do what is right, what is bad is present with me. I really delight in the law of God according to the man I am within. But I see in my body another law warring against the law.
Now, none of what he's saying is important. What is important is that every single person thus far on this convention has all been white. They got all them Africans jumping up and down and whatnot, singing choir songs and whatnot. But every single person, I've fast forwarded a few. Every single person has been white. This is the token black guy. This is Mr. Step and Fetch It himself. This is, we gotta have one black one. So you're it. And this is the, yes sir, I'll be it. I'll be the one black one. I speak good coat. I speak good coat. Go ahead and speak that coat, boy.
Of my mind.
Speak good coat, boy.
Sin's law that is in my body. Like Paul, we might find that we have a war or a struggle inside us as we fight against the law of sin. However, like Paul, we know that for us to please Jehovah,
he is tired.
We must live in harmony with his standards.
He's ready to keel over.
Look at 1 Corinthians 6:9 and 10. What are some of Jehovah's moral standards?
He can't half pronounce the word. I'm telling you, this guy is almost dead.
Not to succumb to.
And a bad thing about it is there is a ton of black people who can't wait for this motherfucker to die so that they can be the next token black guy. You got all these black folks. I remember from Bethel. You got all these black folks that want to move up the chain of command, but they can't move up the chain of command because they already got one black guy. They already got the one token black guy. So all them people, the black people at Bethel that think they are walking on clouds, they're so stuck up, they never got to move up the chain because he in the way. And you know all them black people at Bethel can't wait for him to die so that they can get their chance to be the next token step and fetch it with his step and fetch it ass.
At 1 Corinthians 6:9 and 10, it says,
go on and fetch it, boy.
Or do you not know that unrighteous people will not inherit God's kingdom?
Read
Do not
them
be
Bibles.
misled. Those who are sexually immoral, idolaters, adulterers, men who submit to homosexual acts, men who practice homosexuality, thieves, greedy people, drunkards,
Read them Bibles, boy.
and extortioners will not inherit God's kingdom.
I'll give you one thing. I'm telling you, I fast forwarded like 2 or 3 other people to get to Herd. And all 2 or 3 of the other people had ugly ass toe up bum looking suits like they got it from Goodwill. The one black guy would be the one guy with the nicest damn suit. I don't know what it is about black people, but the one black guy is the one guy that actually got presentable clothing. But all this, look at them eyes. That boy tired. That boy is ready as the dies. That boy ready to die, and I can't wait. That boy is tired. Now let's finish this fetch and step and fetch it, whatever. Go on and talk that cult, boy.
You must be firmly convinced that these moral standards of Jehovah are right and beneficial. Why can we have faith in these standards? To find out, find Isaiah 48-17. Here you will see we can have faith in God's standards because they always benefit us. Isaiah 48:17 says,
hurry up and die so somebody else can be the other black person on the governing body. They ain't got but one black guy. They done lapped black people. I mean, they had one black guy, and then they let Sanderson, I guess that's the guy with the neck that just encases his whole damn shirt because his neck meat flap hangs over his damn tie. And then they had the other guy that was on the Australian Royal Commission because they have so many problems. Jehovah's Witnesses have so many problems with pedophiles. They keep appointing more and more and more governing body members, and they all white because they got this one token black guy in the damn way. So the whole organization of Jehovah's Witnesses is waiting for your ass to die so they can put another black one on.
This is what Jehovah says, your repurchaser,
Jehovah,
the Holy One of Israel. I, Jehovah, am your God, the one teaching you to benefit yourself, the one guiding you in the way you should walk. Did you see the point? Jehovah is teaching us to benefit ourselves. We can have faith in his standards of right and wrong.
He's so
They're
old.
unchanging, and they produce.
He's so old he can't even pronounce the word standard. He keeps saying standards or some shit. This old motherfucker. Samuel Hurd has had quite a bit of practice with his public speaking. He was giving discourses for the white folks before Bethel. I'm telling you, who the hell do you think he's governing body? His black ass is not governing shit. Those white people up there at Bethel tell him how high to jump, and he fucking does it. His black ass is not governing shit. And he's as old as he is, you know he ain't governing shit. So they need to go on ahead and somebody just push his ass down some steps. All y'all got to do, he's old as hell, all y'all got to do is push his ass down a flight of steps. They got hella steps at Bethel. Take your pick, push his ass down some damn steps and snap his fucking neck so that we can get a different black guy. I'm tired of looking at this motherfucker. This has been the one damn black guy, I think, since I've freaking been born. Like, that's the only person I remember. He gave our hall dedication talk at Poughkeepsie when they built the hall there. We built the hall there at Poughkeepsie. I'm pretty sure he gave our dedication talk, but his black ass has been there forever. Die already. I'm tired of you. I'm ready to see somebody else black.
Whose good results under all circumstances and in all cultures. Consider God's standard for marriage. Jehovah created marriage as a permanent, loving union between a man and a woman.
Y'all don't believe that he was giving talks and whatnot before Bethel? See, let me show you a video of this fucker giving his talk before Bethel here. It's black and white. It's old as hell. This is the young herd give a talk.
Y'all have to excuse me for being so naughty, sleepy. I mean, 'cause
There's
this
Samuel
is the
Hurd.
first time I've been up this late since the last time I stayed up this early. But they told me I had to be here at 9 o'clock, so I stayed up this late so I wouldn't have to get up this early. But I'm glad I stayed here, though, 'cause it's the first time I ever seen breakfast in mighty near 14 years. 14 years I've been spending sleeping this time of morning. Let me see now. Oh yeah, they told me to say something and I done wrote it down, but I forgot it at home. So now let me see. Oh, I know that. I remember some of it. That's right. They asked me to say something that'll be...
See, they done asked me to say, his masters and asked him to say, his black ass, that's some step and fetch it shit right here. Go on ahead back on over here and tell us what they done asked you to say. Boy, let's put you back on here and tell us what they done asked you to say. Step
Jehovah
and fetch
gave
it.
Adam a wife, Eve.
Old
Not
ass.
Eve and B and D.
Old ass step and fetch it. Go on ahead and tell us with your black ass.
Just Eve. He told them, be fruitful and become many, fill the earth. Let's look at 1 Corinthians 6:18. It is making the point that sex outside of marriage is prohibited by Jehovah. 1 Corinthians 6:18 says, flee from sexual immorality. Every other sin that a man may commit is outside his body, but whoever practices sexual immorality is sinning against his own body.
And they always got somebody 9,000 years old talking about sexual immorality. This motherfucker don't even remember the last time he had sex. He don't even remember what the hell sex was. He's so damn old. But go on ahead, because they always have somebody super old that you know ain't got shit to do with no sex talking about some damn sex.
When family members follow Jehovah's Standards, the family is secure, stable, and happy. In the following video, note how a couple benefited from applying God's moral standards.
They're going to be black, because this step and fetch it black ass is supposed to be there for the black people to bring more black people in their cult. Watch them be black.
We met at a party.
I told you.
I was on the dance floor and I saw Frenchie. And I was like, oh, I'm going to talk to this girl right here.
This corny ass. Talking about, oh, I'm going to talk to this girl right here.
Smiling at each other. This instant attraction. It was mutual. Gradually, we were living together. And a few months go by and things are going well. And then I find out I'm pregnant. And he left.
I was shocked, though I shouldn't have been, but I was shocked. And truthfully, I was scared. Like, what am I going to do now?
I felt
So you mean to tell me she was living with you for months? You was smashing that for months. And you was shocked she got pregnant? Now, there's people that meet at this little party type stuff that they were talking about. They have a one night stand and the girl gets pregnant and the guy flips out. This dumbass, egghead looking motherfucker, this woman was living with you for months. And then after months of living with you, she gets pregnant and your ass done ran. Where the fuck did you run? She was in your fucking house. So where the hell did you run?
Like a failure. And I kept asking myself, how did I let this happen?
Granted, they lived together for months.
That I had to be.
Talking about how did this happen? Dumbass, what do you think?
We prayed together for the first time as a couple. That was a Friday night. Saturday morning, we had a knock on the door.
We decided to have a Bible study.
That's the whole goddamn point right here. The cult caught these two in a desperate time. She got pregnant. He didn't know what the hell to do. They come knocking on the door. They took advantage of these two people because they were in a desperate situation. That's the whole damn thing with this damn cult. Is they prey on people who are in a bad situation and looking for answers.
I had to study the chapter on family life and marriage. At that moment, I knew that I wanted to have our relationship be honorable before Jehovah.
You learn that Jehovah meant for marriages to be a permanent bond. The insecurity.
Your dumbass did not know that marriages were supposed to be permanent until them people knocked on your door. First of all, y'all stupid. So y'all fit the damn cult mold. You're dumb as hell because you live with some woman for months, smashing that for months, and you surprised when she get pregnant. Secondly, until these people knocked on your door, your dumbass didn't know nothing about no damn marriage.
Of every disagreement ending in a breakup or a divorce, all of that went away.
We started to see Jehovah's training in practical ways. Just learning.
Your parents wasn't shit. Because if you didn't even know that it was possible to have a damn relationship until some random ass strangers knocked on your door, your parents wasn't shit. They didn't teach you a damn thing.
How to be a husband who respected and cared for his wife.
And something about Jehovah's Witnesses, they older now, but I can just tell you, she could have done better than this. This motherfucker here looks like he got slight Down syndrome. I'm not even joking. He looks like he's got Down syndrome. She could have done better than that. That's what you will see a lot in this cult, is women are dating and marrying way the fuck down.
We became partners, a team, a complement. And that was only because Jehovah taught us how to do it. Though it was difficult at the outset.
That motherfucker had hair back in the day. Okay, now look at this woman. I can't get the damn play thing out the way, but look at this woman. You lived with her for months? What the fuck did you think was going to happen, you dumbass? Of course she got pregnant. You dumb as hell.
We made that decision to dedicate our life to do Jehovah's will. We got baptized together.
We've been married 25 years, and the insecurities are gone. I focus on all of the blessings that have come just from keeping Jehovah in our life. And
they so damn vague. Oh, I'm in this damn cult, so my marriage worked. Bullshit. My parents got divorced. My stepdad was a elder, and they got divorced. So go on with your bullshit about being in this fucking cult makes your marriage work. Dumbasses, boy. The fuck about being in a cult makes your damn marriage work.
It's the best feeling in the world.
They done had kids because they look dead. She looked dead on her, and she looked dead on him, and they ain't gonna be in this cult too long. They're not going to be in this cult too long because I guarantee you guys are going to be after them, whether it be school, work, wherever, and all them guys going to look better than any damn thing in this damn cult. That's the problem that these Jehovah's Witnesses run into. Because they got goofy, dorky ass dudes in this damn cult, feminine ass dudes in this cult that just let whoever tell them whatever. And these girls are going to be gone. They're not going to stay in that damn cult, most likely.
You can go at it on your own.
And they're going to be shunning
You'll
them.
never find the joy. You'll never find the peace. You'll never find the security that comes from doing it Jehovah's way.
It was only after coming
Oh
to
my God, this motherfucker scared me. I was in the middle of the damn show and this old fucking wrinkled ass stepping fetch it bitch jumped up in my computer here.
Jehovah and having faith in his standards, that the couple came to have a stable and enduring marriage of 25 years.
Bitch.
What about us?
There are plenty of people that have been married for 25 years and did not have to join your stupid ass cult with your black ass. Go on ahead and speak that good cult talk, boy.
How can we strengthen our faith in God's moral standards? Contemplate the benefits of obeying God's moral standards and the consequences.
This step and fetch it motherfucker right here can dance too. This is Samuel Hurd dancing. Let's go on ahead and look at some of that here. Dance for them white people there at Bethel here.
Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump Jim Crow. Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump Jim Crow. Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump Jim Crow.
Now that's pretty good. That's pretty good dancing there. You do just so. They say jump, you say how high. You feel a bala deeba daba do just so. Just so, just exactly how they ask you to do it, boy. And then you jump. Now let's get back to this bullshit.
Of disobeying them. Note 2 Bible principles. Deuteronomy 32:29 says, "Be wise, ponder over this, think about the outcome." In other words, contemplate the benefits of obeying God's moral standards. In contrast, the consequences of disobeying God's moral standards can be severe.
It's standard. Standard.
Galatians 6, 7, and 8 says, "Sow with a view to his flesh, and reap corruption from the flesh." The world's entertainment industry often ignores this fact. Your faith in God's standards will grow as you experience the benefits of living by them. Obeying God's moral standards protects us physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Jehovah's Standards make us wise so that we do not have to learn from painful experiences.
That's bullshit.
You're driving and you see a sign.
I guarantee you, I bet you $1,000 this illustration is about to be dumb as hell. About to be for like a 5-year-old. Watch.
It says, school speed limit 15 miles an hour. What if you do not adhere to that standard of law? Suppose you are driving at 50 miles an hour. You hit a child crossing the road. The consequence for not obeying the standard? That would be an extremely painful experience. Jehovah's Standards protect us from the pain.
That was dumb as hell. That was dumb as hell. Well, if you go really fast and hit a kid, that's bad. No shit. Hurry up and die so we can get the next black guy up here. Somebody different.
Let's conclude by sharing some verses.
His black ass been there damn near since Watchtower started, it seems. Damn. I'm ready for the next one. Only thing he need to be worried about is soiling his damn diaper. Because that's against Jehovah's Standards. Sitting up here talking this cult talk in your soiled damn diaper. Somebody come over here and change him.
From Psalm 19. Please turn there. This psalm is speaking about Jehovah's Standards, his laws, and reminders. We will first read Psalm 19:7.
I ain't reading shit. Look at this goddamn forehead. Why are all these governing body members, who's governing their fucking hair? They're supposed to be governing Jehovah's organization and they can't even govern a goddamn toupee on their fucking head. Comment down below. Let me know what you think. I done seen about as much as I can see. But yeah, he gave our hall dedication talk. And if I'd have known now, or if I'd have known then what I know now, I'd have smashed his damn head inside the fucking information door glass. Fucking sliding glass there. I'd have, as old as he is, I would beat his ass now. You ain't too old. I would beat your ass now with the goddamn one of them big ass cult Bibles you got. And smack right up here. Fucking big ass study edition Bible. I would smack right the fuck right here. And then everybody be happy because your old ass would be dead. Goddamn, die already. Shit. Everybody ready for you to die. We ready for there to be one other black person. And they got all them Africans jumping around, so they need to appoint one of them Africans. You got them singing fucking Kumbaya and jumping around and shit. Fucking with all these Africans. At least put an African up here governing body. That'd be fun as hell for years to see an African up here so we can laugh at the accent or something. But comment down below. Let me know what you think. Hopefully this dude will die sometime in the near future. X-Wall Kill Bethelite signing out.